what's
Yo,
up?
what's good, dog?
Yo, Rista, you just stop moaning because you're always complaining. I don't know why man is complaining. Every single time you're complaining.
Nah, dog, I'm not complaining. You're just delaying, dog. People want to hear the podcast, but you won't follow them.
Nah, I hate. Okay, yo, so today we've got a guest. We've got Nigel, Nigel. What are you saying, G?
I'm good. Call me Black Mambo, eh?
Nigga, oh shit, using code names. Nigga, should I use the podcast to get girls?
That's my social media name.
Okay, yo. So before we get into the topic today, I wrote points, so we'll like discuss each point as we go. So first I wanted to talk about what do you think about people, like this one is not part of the topic, but people who use shorthand. Someone wants to write work, they write W-R-K. Nigga, just put the O and say work properly. And let's continue with that.
At that point, I stopped texting you. Like, it's done. Like, don't at me. Like,
Oh, it's
yo.
cancelled.
It's done, fam. Like, what? What have you done with the time you've saved?
People need to text properly, though. People need, especially if it's girls. This is me off, like, because I'm out here trying to make a conversation and make this thing like really make sense, and you're out here typing like, I don't know. Okay, let's allow it.
No, I think it's just because, dog. It just depends, man. Like there's a type of shorthand I cannot tolerate. Then there's some reasonable shit. Cause like people are just lazy to use autocorrect. You don't really need to type anything for.
True.
All you need.
So give us an example of some of the shorthands that you cannot appreciate. That you just like get out of the conversation real quick.
Like school, XUL.
That one is bad. That one is bad still. That one is bad, yeah.
Yeah, I cannot. Because like if the spelling is XUL, and then, because literally you just have to type an S and a C, and the rest is there for you, dog.
The rest is out for you. Facts.
But then you can't,
So,
for me, you can't type shorthand, right? In shorthand. And then you still have the audacity to make grammar mistakes. Dude, I don't know. It's a turn off.
Facts. For me, even if you're a girl, if I'm feeling you and you start typing like XUL, fam, we're having a problem. We're addressing it then, like we get into it like that proper. We're not even taking time.
yeah, true.
It's a madness. Okay, so let's talk about how long should you talk to a girl before you ask her out? Is there a typical time when you say after we've talked for a week or so or a month, then you get into your zone where you can say, yo, we're vibed for a while, now I can ask the girl out. Do you have a time frame, or you can just go all in like that, like a madman?
Man said a week. Man said a week.
Well, like, dog, I think it just depends, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever you like a dog, tell a dog.
Facts, I hear you.
Whenever you like her, just tell her like, look, dog,
But
I like you and this is going on.
Guy, like, you're not
Because like,
me, like,
even if you, it doesn't matter. Even if it's like a date, I'm not saying I'll do that, but like, you can get outside in a day and actually have something serious going on. Then a nigga who's gonna take 1 month, realize he wants to smash, ask you out, then dump you up to smash.
That's where my point is. Like, I know, like, I don't have to snitch niggas out here, but that's how we are. If you really like the person and you really want to vibe, there's no way you're asking that girl in the first 2 days. If you ask her out in the first 2 days, you want to smash. That's
exactly.
Nah, dog. Trust.
You have never
you know you
met her
can
in your whole life.
maybe.
You are not talking about someone that you know, huh? Bear that in mind. Like, you bear that in mind. It's someone that you've just met. You exchange numbers. You start talking. You get to know each other a bit about each other. Then in the first day, fam, like the first 24 hours, man is already asking you out to be.
You'll be scared. You'll be scared. Like, dude, what if someone asks her out tomorrow and you've been waiting? What are you waiting
for? Waiting for a day, fam?
Nah, not a day.
Really?
A day is mad. A day is crazy. Nah, that's something that shit never seems to amaze me. People that do that.
Why would you ask out? Why would you ask out someone because you want to smash them? Just smash, dog.
No, because you know, that those girls that like
girls, don't make us get into deep with that. Do not make us get into deep with that on the podcast.
Nah, for real. I'm being for real. Like, look, on the first date, dog, you just tell the hun, I want to smash. Just tell her. If she doesn't want, then cool. I'm not gonna ask out someone because I need to smash. It's those niggas that's niggas who be in the friend zone that be doing that. Because now they're trying to get out of the friend zone. So they're trying to ask someone out first and then do what instead of just like because they're friends. They just can't come with the girl like, look, I'm trying to smash.
Girls that you are attracted to, you need to change before you get to an older age because you're definitely attracted to her. If it's a proper girl, there is no way you're going to tell a girl that is proper in the head that you want to smash the first day. Then
exactly
you cannot behave like that.
I don't know what world you live in, dog. This is 2018, dog. If you're still trying to smash someone by asking them out, but then I think you just need to up your game. That's all.
No.
Okay, those niggas
into a relationship. There's no way you're going to ask someone to smash the first day. Why are you saying Nigel?
No, you need game. Like Nigel is saying, if you have game, you can do it. If you don't have game, then you can't. Then you have to ask out a chick for you to smash.
Game.
But then there are also those girls, my innocent in quotes girls, where they won't let you smash if you're not dating them. You know those girls.
Or they won't let you smash if you don't get to a certain stage of knowing them.
Nah, maybe, dog, when you have game, anything is possible. Whether you like it or not, when you have game, whether she's innocent, whether she goes to church every day, whether she's a pastor's kid, when you have game, you can do it. That's a fact. You can't run away from that.
I'm kind of on Ben's side about the game thing. Like,
when you have game, you can do it.
If you can spit, my nigga, it's so good.
What do you mean
if you can't spit?
There's no way that you can speak to a girl that is proper, that has been raised in a proper home and is proper.
What is proper? Okay, to you, what's proper? The thing is,
it's practically impossible.
To you, what's proper raising is not proper raising for someone else. Because you don't have the universal definition.
When I'm saying this, I'm trying to make it clear the type of people that we're talking about. I'm not saying like there's a criteria for proper raising. No, it's just a term that for those
that's what I'm telling you. Even if it's a chick who is strict or whatever, when you have game, all things are possible. Trust me.
And you're in her pants. Is that what you're
It's
saying?
like it's like you telling someone who has money that now you need to date that girl before you smash her. Telling that to a millionaire in 2018. Are you joking?
That's not what we're talking about. You're getting it all twisted. We are saying the first 24 hours. The point is time.
It doesn't matter. There's no time limit, dog. Even if it's after 1 hour, if those are my intentions, I would tell you. Why should I continue leading you on? Because you are then leading on girls, dog. And why are you gonna lead on another child? Maybe she's already thinking, we're trying to get somewhere, and then boom, after 7 days, okay, I'm trying to smash. So why you been talking to me all these 7 days if all you're trying to do is smash? Why didn't you tell me from the get-go?
For me, those niggas that be leading on girls are the trash niggas.
Yeah, you cannot lead on a girl, dog. Do not do that.
I don't even want to go on with this one because it will go mad. Because I now need to give examples and stuff like that, and it will just go mad. It just go off the boot. Yeah, it's a mad thing. Let's continue. Let's agree to disagree.
It's because we're getting you with facts. Don't run away.
No, for my
don't run away.
I definitely need to give examples, and I cannot give examples on the podcast. That's
don't run away, Doug, because we're giving you facts, and you know it.
You're not. That's why I'm trying to defend myself. I'm trying to prove my point that there are girls out there that you cannot, no matter what type of game you have. Unless you're
okay, yeah, I agree with you. But listen,
different type of level, there's no way that you're going to get into the pants in the first 24 hours or in the first hour.
Okay, I agree with you. But a girl, if I ask a girl, okay, can I smash in the first hour or 24 hours? If she says yes, it doesn't mean she's a hoe. She can still be a hoe, but won't let you smash in the first 24 hours.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah, let's agree to disagree. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. This thing is fire. Niggas came all guns blazing, huh? I see you. Alright, that takes me to the next point. So, I think we're going to agree on this one. Small talk texting is trash. It's literally, we need to cancel it in 2018.
What do you mean?
Hey, how you doing? You good? Did you eat? This, that, nigga.
Okay, that shit is, nah.
Exactly.
I'm done with that shit. That shit is like 13 when you're 13 and shit.
But people still do that. And there are people in relationships that still do that, like on a daily. Their relationship is just that dry, just that flat. There are no deep conversations. There are no thought-provoking points, whatever, that are being given. It's just like you are living like, I don't know, like you're a 13-year-old, like you're saying.
For me, if we're in a relationship and I can't have serious talk with you, like future talk, like yo, this is how I'm trying to move in these streets. Nah, dude. Nah.
But the thing also, guys, is like, you can't come at someone like, where do you see yourself in the next 25 years, or talk about like how can we like asking them, you would ask someone you're trying to marry whilst you just met this person. So, and you're trying to get somewhere with them, like you're trying to get into a relationship or whatever. So I think you will have a stage whereby you need to have small talk, because you can't come at someone like that.
What I'm saying is we cannot have small talk every day that the Lord has given us.
No, not every day. Yeah, every day, then it's a problem.
It's a problem. Like, even in time, like, just not even in a relationship, even with your niggas or whoever. If you have a friend or someone that you consider your friend or someone that you talk to regularly, and whether it's a guy or whatever, every time you talk, it's, yo, you good? I'm good. What you doing? Whatever. Cancel that relationship. It's 2018. Don't be wasting time on silly things. Let's move on with life. And you actually get to engage with people that get you to a certain point in life, or to a certain point in that time of day that you're trying to live, or whatever you're trying to do. Because small talk is just trash. That's all that I'm saying. So at least
exactly.
Yeah.
Niggas need to grow. We can't be on the same thing every time, man.
Facts. I hear you.
Mm.
Alright, so which relationship do you think, like, this is hypothetically speaking, and we have no evidence, all the answers are we have no evidence, it's just pure opinions. Which relationships do you think? I know. Yeah, I'll repeat it. I'll cancel that part out. Definitely, I'll repeat it. Which do you think? Damn, this shit is crazy. Okay, boom. Which relationships do you think that they're going to last longer, or they are more valuable? The ones where you become friends first with the girl, or the ones where you start dating, then you start knowing about each other and you vibe as you go? From your experiences and from seeing other people's experiences, what do you think works?
Benzo, you can go first.
To be honest, I think it just depends, dog. I don't know. I can't say which one in particular, because I believe that any one of them, it just depends on you, because you might be unlucky and get to know someone but still have a relationship last shorter than a nigga who just met a girl. And from what I've seen, I can't also make a conclusion, because I've seen niggas like just be quick to date someone and actually have a permanent thing going on. So I think it just varies, dog. It just depends on your fate, I guess. I don't know.
Let Mandem expose himself a bit, but like, man's about to put his shit on the internet, but anyway.
Oh, obviously, you have to, for the gang, for the family, for the culture.
But anyway, I've been through the whole, I met someone and then we vibe for like, what? We talk for a bit and then all of a sudden we're dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is trash because there's certain. I mean, everything is not going to be good at some point in time, eh? So you might not realize the tendencies that people have. Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
but you're already in a relationship, so now it's like you have to deal with that shit, and that can be a mess. That can be a problem. But then if you've been friends with this girl, like real friends, and you've been talking, you know her like inside out before you even date her. So
and I believe,
you
like,
know if you want to date her or not.
Exactly.
And she would know, and it would be like the two-way thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. I hear you.
So I just think like friends first, then like, you know.
Yeah, and I believe like if it's friends first as well, you get to a point where you know and you actually respect someone because you know what they stand for and what they want and whatever. So there's a lot more respect in the relationship and a lot more maturity in the relationship. And like just getting to discover things that then and you have to have like impromptu decisions and impromptu behavior so that you can actually sacrifice for the other person. If you know them like that before you get into the relationship, the number of beefs or the number of disagreements that you're going to have will be far much limited than people that just met and started going out.
But even on a caring level, like
you care for them naturally, without the smashing part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, because the other person you just met and you just start dating, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be like, fuck that, dude. Like, I don't go away. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're making sense. You're making sense.
Come. What about getting to like? Do you feel as if like I got into a kind of a situation where I feel like most of the time if I get to know a girl or whatever, I'm trying to be in a relationship or whatever, there's a point in time where you feel like you're spending too much time with someone. That you just end up getting pissed off. Like, you just get pissed off for no reason. From like, you're cool today, whatever. Then you go out, you do this, you do that. But as time goes on, you just get pissed off. Like, can I just have my me time? You feel me?
Yeah. Like that is so needed though. Like even when you're in a relationship with someone, you need your time. Like
true.
Like you leave me alone. Like, yo, can you give me my own time? Yeah, I hear you. Thanks.
But look, dog. Okay, wait. Let's go back to that scenario first.
Some girls that are clinging will start hitting you with facts. Like, no, they're not facts. Will start hitting you with points like, yo, you don't care anymore. You have changed. You're starting to whatever.
No, but like, look at this. The last situation you were talking about first.
Yeah.
About the whole knowing a girl first. All right. So look, are you gonna just do it naturally, or you're gonna let this girl know that, right? Okay, that's basically courting. I think it's like courting someone. Are you gonna tell her that you're interested in her, and then you're first gonna get to know her, or what? Because you might end up in the friend zone like that, dude.
I didn't quite get that. Come again, say what?
Like, look. You have a girl that you want, yeah? And you can't just ask her out because you just started knowing her, right?
Yeah.
And so how will you prevent yourself from getting in the friend zone in such a situation? Because definitely if she's lit, she's going to have guys left, right, and center. And guys who've been camping trying to get to know her also.
My G.
That one is crazy. That's
where your game comes in, my G.
Like, so it all goes back to game.
For me, right? I don't think it's about the game. It's about knowing what to say and not what to say, and that will. If we can figure this out, we'll help a lot of people out. Because people might think that they're getting to know someone while they're trapping themselves into the friend zone to a certain degree.
Look, there's a situation. Okay, we have a girl here, girl A. There's 5 niggas.
Yeah.
Each and every one of these niggas is lit. Like, all of y'all are lit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then there's one of these niggas have been in the I'm getting to know you phase, right? Mm-hmm. And they're succeeding. And then there's you here who's also trying to get to know her. obviously she might just throw you in the friend zone because she can't have three niggas trying to get in, so she's gonna friend zone some of y'all at some point.
Now I think it's not fate. It's not fate. Like it's gone. Now it's out of your hands.
Guys, you cannot waste time, guys. This is not long back, guys. Those R&B dancing in the rain days. You cannot waste time, guys.
Man, they dancing in the rain.
Man, don't dance. Yeah.
You snooze, you lose, dog. You snooze, you lose.
It's but simple. For me though, yeah, it's quite tricky. It's actually quite tricky even if there are no other niggas that are trying to get her, but to actually get into a friendship that will just be a friendship and will not let you get friend zoned like that. You feel me?
But the thing is,
there's a thin line between being friend zoned and being in just a friendship that can turn into a relationship. And that thin line requires pure finesse, or else you are done. You're drowning. You're also. She'll start telling you like this. As soon as the girl starts telling you what the other niggas are saying to her or trying to do to her, it's done. Done.
But then,
what were you saying, Nigel?
The whole with the whole friendship thing. Yeah. I don't think you necessarily tell yourself that I'm gonna be friends with her first, then I'm going to date her.
It just happens, yeah.
Yeah, it might not. You might not even like the girl when you guys are starting to be friends or whatever.
Power.
You won't even look at her, fam.
Yeah. Power.
But I believe, to a certain degree, I agree with something I read it was a tweet from some nigga, that sometimes girls put you in a sort of a position that forces you to advance even before you're ready to.
Yeah, girls do that.
A lot. But then, in the end of the day, when I do you dirty, then I am trash.
But I think that's where you have to be strong. Like, you'd be like, no.
And then tell her like, nah. And after you say you give her that now, then your plan of trying to get to know her is over. Because once you tell her, because you'll be like, nah, it's too fast for me to make an advancement, yeah. But then she'll be like, I want advancement now. Giving you all the signs. She obviously won't tell you, but she'll give you signs. Once you turn down those signs, then...
Which means that girl is not...
But some niggas are just too dumb to realize the signs, though.
She's not mature enough to use her fucking logic or think. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Because I can't...
Yeah,
I can't talk to you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then you're already, doing showing you whatever, and then I tell you, no, that's too quick, or whatever, and then you're like, fuck you, whatever.
Yeah, but still, you might not know, maybe she's coming from a broken relationship, maybe she wasn't in love for a long time, and she just feels as if this thing will work out, so she's just putting it out there like, yo, fam, if we're going to do this, I'm giving you the signs of saying, yo, I want to try this, let's do it. If you do not realize that, or if you then say, nah, this is too quick, can we wait, or whatever, now that's when you snooze and you lose. Because you're now taking too much time like this world is your father's.
Because, guys, these days, dog, this shit depends on a lot of factors, bro. There's so many external influences that are influencing relationships these days. It's not just a relationship these days. There's so many things to it now, dog.
Everything is evolving.
Yeah, it's not as simple. It should be just normal. But
I think people
now
those niggas, the professors, need to actually come up with a book or something like that. It's just becoming crazy. For real, fam. It's just bring theories and even have a syllabus. And get if you want to have those lessons, then you just go and get yourself some knowledge. Because trust me,
that's wild.
5 years from now, relationships will be mad. Niggas will be getting into a relationship today, get out tomorrow, the next day they're in the other one. Just that.
Dog, there's no time, dog. There's no time.
But then to a certain extent, I also blame niggas sometimes, and I'm an example.
Yeah.
Niggas be getting into shit when they're not ready.
Fact.
Yeah.
Just for the sake
Yeah.
of
And then it gets too deep for them.
Exactly.
And they're like, oh shit.
Then they don't want to drown, then they climb out. Exactly. And then they hurt the other person.
Yeah.
That's trash. If you get into a situation that you're not ready for, and then you end up like hurting that girl. Karma is coming for you, fam. Like, that girl did not do anything wrong to you.
No.
Oh, my nigga.
But
no.
she should also understand, dog. She should also understand, dog. Because maybe, some girls take it too far, dog. It becomes deep, like deep, like, yeah, I'm in this shit. We in this bitch right now. That's how it becomes. You feel me?
Because acting married out here, fam.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
You feel me? Because obviously, dog, like Nigel said, me time is very important. I'm telling you, like, me in a relationship or not, dog, I need time to myself to, like, look, like you can be clingy, but like, dog, sometimes I need time to think.
Exactly.
I need time. You need time to just, and then
continue.
Because now, maybe you get someone, and then this girl, it comes so deep, like Friday afternoon, you're with her. Saturday, you guys already have plans. Sunday, you church together. Monday, you suppose, dog, it's like we're married now, dog.
Exactly.
Right.
And I have to text you, like, I have to text you, want to sleep, it's a problem. Good morning, it's like I have a child now, bro.
This nigga sounds like a great random girl. I love it. Yo, but for real, same here. For me, actually, I think the other thing is the type of person that I am. I have also other things that I am doing that are part of my dreams and my vision. That I need that time to be alone. Like, it has to be there. I cannot live without that time. That to a certain extent, I might feel as if I'm being rude, or I'm changing, or I don't want to be in the situation anymore. But it's just that the nigga just needs his own time, he needs space.
Dog, like I even have a literal example. This girl, right? I was talking to this, right? And she's just, I don't know if she's a friend or she's a what, I don't know, but like, the thing is, niggas don't laugh.
Yeah.
Like, okay, she's a friend.
Yeah,
So she sent me it was a holiday on that day.
Yeah.
So she sent me like a poster, whatever. I don't know what was going on for some lunch or something thing. And then I was like, I'm legit busy because I had like schoolwork and shit like that. But I'm like, I'm legit busy. But like, I'll make it up to you. But I have been saying that for a long time. But legit though, like every time she happens to want to do something, I'm busy. But people don't believe you. People are like, if someone cares about you or someone takes you important, you can never be too busy. That is dumb, dude.
No, that's facts. Fam, trust me. If you really want, yo, you niggas are wild,
dog,
for real.
Dog,
if you really, yo, stop playing with me. If that girl was Georgia Smith or Beyonce, you make that time out of nowhere.
That's Georgia Smith or Beyonce.
If someone that's why we are saying. That's what we're saying. If you do not want to be with that person, it's cool. But if it's someone that's very important to you, you definitely have to make that time.
Listen here, you cannot compare a celebrity, dog.
No,
you cannot put a celebrity in this because obviously, if it's you cannot put a celebrity, dog.
Obviously, I
because even if Future calls right now, no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna leave that and attend to him. He's a celebrity, dog.
No, but I wasn't saying it like that. I wasn't saying it. I was just saying a girl that you really dig and someone that you really like and someone that you feel as if, yo, I want to be with this person, you will definitely make time. If you keep stalling like that thing, you don't really like her, you don't really rate her, or you're trying to be whatever you're trying to do.
This applies. This is applying to like friends and whether it's your friend, whether it's your girl. Sometimes you're legit too busy to even call.
When it's your friend, it's a mad thing. When it's your friend, she has to understand from that she's your friend. And niggas get busy.
Yeah, but this...
And people get busy. If you're my friend, you have to understand. Like, yo.
But that thing going around says anyone who says you're too busy are lying. They just don't care about you. It's dumb, dog. If you're my
but
girl, I'll tell you
no,
that I
you
need to
know-
go and
you
do
know when
this,
they're
this, and
saying
that.
that,
If you're my girl,
let me explain that.
what?
When they're saying that, let me try and explain it. When they're saying that, they don't mean like maybe when having to meet physically or whatever. But those people that say like they go for a week without talking to you while they used to talk to you on a daily, because it takes literally 2 minutes to just write a message and say, yo, how you doing? I'm good. Hope you are well. Have a good day. I won't be able to talk to you. I'm doing this. Then you send that. That's what they are trying to refer to with that whatever that's going around. They do not mean like literally physically meeting someone. If it's
No, not even.
if it's physically meeting someone,
How
people get
people use
busy,
it now.
legit busy that they cannot meet you.
But the problem is now is how us, like the people, use it or take it or whatever.
Exactly.
That maybe that's what that guy meant, or whoever said that meant.
Yeah.
But then now when it comes onto the internet, nigga,
people are making it simple. But if it's your friend, she has to
listen,
understand.
dog.
But people need to understand that there are clear boundaries. There's friendship boundaries, there's relationship boundaries, there's acquaintance boundaries, there's just knowing someone boundaries as well. If you're a friend, you do not, especially if you're a friend of the opposite sex, you do not have the luxury to come at me on a personal level, trying to hit my feelings and my ego by saying, you don't care anymore, you can't be spending time with me, you are not my girl, you are my friend, we link up when we can. But if it's your girl or someone that's trying to be your girl, you have to link up when you have to link up. If it's your acquaintance, you make a plan 2 weeks prior, a week prior, or whatever. If it's someone that you just like a classmate or whatever, nigga, we're just randomly meeting each other. We do not plan that. When I see you, we kick it. If I don't see you, I don't see you.
No, look,
life goes on.
Dog, this is not even about just even physically. I hear what you're saying, true. But it's not even about just physically. Even like texting or calling. Like replying a text or replying a call, right? Because there's a lot of factors at play. Fam. You can't say because I didn't reply your text on time or whatever, then I don't care. Because I'm legit busy. Because you also know that when I'm not on my phone, I'm probably sleeping or doing something else. Of course, I can say hi or whatever. But the problem here is the amount of people who are gonna understand that you take an average of 8 hours to reply. Not everyone is gonna understand that. Everyone is gonna think this nigga, you even online trying to read some notes online, dog. And someone is like, you even online, dude, I'm trying to read notes online.
But
and someone will crucify you for that.
These situations that we're discussing are mainly if people are of the opposite sex. If people are of the same sex, we normally do not have this problem. I reach out most of the time, even to you guys. I speak to you guys almost like every day, but maybe at different times or whatever. But we just make time naturally, just like that. But if it's someone of the opposite sex now, it's peak.
If it's your girl, dude, you won't have a problem because if she's a girl, she knows like, okay, my nigga does this and that.
Yeah.
So you be telling her, look, I'm trying to go and study now and do what. So it's not that bad if she's your girl. It's only a problem when this person is not your girl.
Exactly.
Because now
we're saying this: if you're someone's friend,
you only want to talk to her when you want something.
Listening to the podcast and your friends that are guys, please do not be clinging. Please do not feel entitled to my time or to any other person's time. You're just a friend. Don't be getting in too deep with it, like trying to take it personally or whatever. It's just how things are working.
Even for the niggas, don't be on these girls' necks like a hungry dog or something.
Exactly.
Niggas just need to
chill out.
You blue tick me or whatever. People that get pissed off for being blue ticked are mad from. They're crazy. I might see a message and I cannot reply at that moment in time, but it just got in when I was holding my phone, so I read it but do not reply. Then I end up forgetting replying it, or then whatever happens, then I do not reply. It doesn't mean that I didn't want to respond to it or I just blue ticked you.
This blue tick thing is going crazy, fam. Like, yo.
Hey, I switched mine off. I don't know when, bruh. I switched them off, in off, Hey, I don't
me,
care
cannot even
whether
switch
what.
them
I'm not
off.
going to
For
turn.
me, I cannot even switch them off because I need people to know, fam. Like, that's how life works. That's
Exactly,
how life
fam.
works.
Like, hey.
This
You
generation
kept your
is
last
just
scene
too
on.
sensitive. People are just becoming too sensitive for no reason.
I think it's social media in general. Like, it even goes back to like Instagram and that. When like, oh, I don't get enough likes, or hey, this person didn't like my picture. Hey,
Exactly.
dude, like,
it's
dude.
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, you don't follow me anymore. You unfollowed me, so that means we're beef in the
that's
street.
beef. No, if you unfollow someone, that's beef. You need to clearly state if you know that person personally, and you have a personal relationship. If you're going to unfollow me, tell me why you're unfollowing me. You don't just unfollow me
nigga.
just like that. Why are you unfollowing me just like that?
Nah.
You cannot just randomly wake up and
Look,
say I don't feel like
wait.
following this nigga anymore. If it's a personal one, like,
Bruh.
of course, if it's a business account or whatever, then I understand. But if it's a personal one, you can't just wake up and say, yo,
Nigga,
I don't want to follow
listen.
Stay Away Grinder anymore. Just like
Janae say that she unfollowed Big Sean because the nigga was posting too much, or I don't know what she said. Yeah. And then she said she constantly unfollows and follows him back. But then she can't do it anymore because you know how it is with these blogs for celebrities. They're constantly being followed. Yeah. For us normal people, if I unfollow you, it don't mean nothing, bro. Maybe you're posting too much, you're spamming the timeline, or maybe I just don't want to follow you anymore, dog. If you think that there's beef, at least ask me, like, are we beefing or what's going on?
That's what I'm saying. It depends with your relationship.
No.
It depends with the relationship. If I know you like that, fam, you cannot just wake up and unfollow me. That's some bookie.
No, I can unfollow you. Just ask me after I do it.
It's peak. That's being a pagan.
Nah, dog.
Do you know that people don't even have conversations anymore? They take following, like let's say we had some sort of friction, right?
Yeah.
And then we had followed each other, right?
Yeah.
And then it apparently means if I follow you back, I'm being the bigger person.
Yes.
And we haven't even
talked about it.
Like, what the hell?
Fact.
Bro, unfollowing means nothing, bro.
Unfollowing means nothing because you are nothing to each other. But if you know each other like that, like it's a mad thing.
It's not a mad thing, dog. If I when I follow people, right? Yeah. When I follow people, the first people I'm going to unfollow are actually my friends, because I don't expect them to worry because I'm talking to you on WhatsApp. What more do you want? What?
I hear you. No, that's what I was. I was actually going to give a point about that. I was going to give a point about that, saying that if you are okay, like if you are still chatting in the streets in real life, you are cool, and someone unfollows you, you'll be dumb to catch feelings or whatever. But if you are not like talking in real life, and then the only way you used to communicate with each other, the only way you used to communicate with each other was through like commenting on each other's pictures or whatever. You're not just like real close friends. Then we have a problem. Like I will come to you and ask you personally. I will come to you and ask you, yo, are we beefing or not? Then you give me your explanation for unfollowing me.
Even if you don't post, even if you're my friend and you don't post, you're out here on some stalker shit, I'm gonna unfollow you. Exactly. And I'm gonna tell
you. People that do not post, people that do not post,
true, because you can't.
Yeah.
You know, like on Instagram, people like, dude, I'll unfollow you, right? If I feel like unfollow you, if you think we're beefing, cool, dog, go and beef with yourself, bro. Like, seriously, bro.
I said, if we think we're beefing, we're beefing.
If you want the smoke, then it's all good.
We want all the smoke, bro.
Facts, I hear you. Okay, now we're getting into the Mazda one now, like the last one. What are your opinions on long distance relationship? At what age or at what stage of a long distance relationship do you consider that relationship a proper relationship and a respectable and valuable relationship?
Okay. Yeah.
I know you niggas be having long distance relationships, and I had to come at you. And this one, I'm going to come at you personally. Both of you.
Who, me?
No,
both of you.
No, I'm not taking no personal questions, dog. I'm not taking no personal questions.
Who, Benza?
Look at being defensive early. Okay, calm.
Nah, listen, dog.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take personal questions and look if there's
make that clear.
Like,
wait.
If you feel like I'm
make
talking
yourself
about
clear.
you and you want to smoke, like it's
make
like
yourself
yo.
Clear, make yourself clear. Risto, make yourself clear, my guy.
Like if you feel some type of way, it's okay.
Tell them.
Nah, fam. If they can believe what they want. But like, my take on it is like, long distance, to me, I would rather prefer long distance, to be honest. I would prefer long distance. But, it's tricky. Sometimes I want long distance, sometimes I want short distance, but whatever, long distance isn't bad. But for any relationship, whether long or short, you just know that, okay, this was going somewhere when you're finally married. Before you're married, you can't be so sure. Okay?
True. But for me, though, my take is it depends on you people, like, how often do you see each other? There's a long distance relationship that's going to say we're not going to see each other for 2 years. You're basically wasting your time. If you're in that relationship, I'm sorry, you're wasting each other's time.
Your man has cheated way too many times.
Yeah, it's mad. But if you see each other constantly, let's say every year, every end of year, every December, every whatever, yes, you can make that work as well. And communication.
But
communication is key in a long distance relationship. You need to actually structure it like it's actually textbook work. You need to actually structure that. We need to speak for this time of hours a week. We need to actually, because if you just lose communication for a certain period of time, the way life moves and the way how life is fast, like you're going to school, you're doing this, you're doing that, you can actually forget that you're in a relationship with someone else. And it's just a mad thing. For real. Trust me, because you can actually forget and it's a mad thing. So if you're getting into a long distance relationship, actually sit down with a potential partner or with your partner and structure it up properly. For me, I believe it works, but it only works if both parties are 110% committed.
Yeah. When both parties are committed, it works.
Personally, I don't think that shit works at all, because
what's left to smash?
That shit doesn't work.
Why?
Because I feel like you need to be with each other as you grow, like physically, because people change, people pick up certain habits.
True.
And you might not like those habits. And then you discover it all the way in December that you don't like it. It's gonna be a problem.
Exactly. That means that you have wasted the whole year from January to December.
It's gonna be a problem. So
you don't want to deal with. Yeah, fact.
Like I don't advise them. I don't. Unless you're seeing each other. Unless you're seeing each other on a constant basis. And which means you need to be getting some sort of money. To be seeing each other on a constant basis.
These niggas are broke.
Dude, imagine your girl's all the way in Canada and you're across the fucking world, right?
Yeah. It's mad. It's a mad thing.
But you're only a student. So somehow your holidays need to collide. Bro, it's late for you.
To me, I believe both work. Long distance and short distance both work. But like Denzel said, both parties need to be invested. If one of you is less invested as the other, it will not work, because there's certain sacrifices that we have to make. Visiting each other at this age of ours, okay, I understand we are students, we know we're not really that financially stable, but at this age of ours, with the little money that we get or whatever, you can obviously both you and your partner structure out something for you to meet up, at least on some holiday, no matter what country you are in. Besides visa issues or whatever, and both of you really committed. If both of you are committed, trust me, that plane ticket will come out.
But I think that needs to be
you will find
basis though.
It needs to be on a constant basis. But there's another thing, like
not very constant.
You also can't decide.
Like I'm saying,
okay, not constant, but like
11 months is okay. Seeing each other
You know
once
there
a year is okay. It's nice.
you know there are people who are married that don't see each other for like 2 years,
Fact.
but
And
they're still
love
married,
each
yeah.
other. Yeah, fact.
And
man
you
is
might
cheating.
see nah, fam. Trust,
Nah, man.
you know, okay, fam, you know, it can be worse in that short distance relation. The reason why you can't compare these two is because, like I said, there's many factors that influence relationships. People will never be in the same type of situation. Never. That's why I'm saying sometimes you might be in that short distance.
Yeah.
You might be with your girl half the time and she's
For me,
still
actually,
getting iced by another nigga.
True. I actually believe like short distance relationships are more likely to become very toxic than long distance relationships.
I feel so too. I'm being honest with
Why?
you. Yeah. I feel so too.
Because
Why?
being with
Because
each other
because
constantly, like
everything.
we were saying,
Listen,
you definitely piss each other off.
And besides pissing each other off, right? I think if y'all are just too much in each other's space, dog,
you don't appreciate that
things
person
just
that much
things will
anymore.
just start moving too fast.
I think that's where there's that fine balance between giving each other space and, you know, chilling with each other like a lot. You get what I'm saying?
Nigel, girls naturally need attention.
Fair.
Naturally, even if she's not needy, if she's normal, if she's a female, she needs attention.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
True.
Listen, so now there's gonna be a time whereby, for some reason, she needs extra attention, even if she's never wanted extra attention in the last 6 months. Then there comes a time she needs extra attention, and there you are. You're probably busy as hell. Maybe there's a soccer match or there's an assignment, like a pressing issue or a project you have to hand in, and then you can't just brush her off like that, fam. You somehow have to accommodate her, right? Or she'll somehow want to be in your space. But now you will be like, I need to work, or this is the particular moment for my free time. So how does it work now? How will you know that I'm too much in your face? And how will you know that? How will you be able to tell the other party that without
I think in that situation, if someone doesn't realize that you need to get something done, but then they're not using the logic, but they're still putting the emotions in the way. I just think that's dumb.
Niggas out there think that they are 50 Cent. They've taken 9 bullets. Love is emotions, and girls will obviously bring emotions every single time to the table.
But that's the problem.
Okay, listen. Let's remove the part of, okay, you're busy with something that's really important. Okay, you just wanna chill. You just wanna chill, play games, or you just wanna chill, listen to music, smoke whatever. And then there she is. She's by your gate, babe. I need attention.
Right? I think you need to take one for the team then.
Nah. And this is the only day you're free that week. You know, this is the only day I can actually.
I will tell her to get off my face. I will tell her straight up, like, yo, I just need to be alone. Can you leave me, please?
And I think, it's a complex situation. I think you would just have to entertain it.
Yeah.
You just have to, because you're in a relationship now, dude. You're not gonna have to think for two. So you just have to be considerate to give her attention.
That's why I went on Instagram and I made a post that was saying, yo, can some of you girls please come and get Nigel or Risto, because they need to get into relationships there. Why would they That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why I was saying.
Hey, what are you trying to do, dog?
No, let me let me explain myself. That's one of the reasons I was like, I actually made that post. Like, we are in a situation where you have to experience people nagging you like that. Otherwise, you're just going to become cold-hearted niggas that are just telling people off. Like, yo, if you don't want this, then get the fuck out of my life. You niggas are very close to that point. Like, just because you just feel as if.
No, dude. For me, it's not even like that. It's just a situation whereby I personally feel myself, right, after personal experiences and just what I think. If you want to date, you can date, really, but like, for me, I just think right now that's not the very ideal thing to do. I'm still trying to take care of my own self, dude.
I cannot imagine like how Mal used the podcast to clear up situations with girls that he has by saying that. And right now,
I'm not clearing
in
situations with
I'm not
girls
in the
that I
space
have.
of being in a relationship. I hear you. I respect that. I love you, my G. I love you.
I'm not clearing those situations with nobody that I have, because like I told you, I'm not. I'm just like I just feel like I don't want to be in a relationship right now because what's happening is wild. Girls are going crazy. Niggas are going crazy. Niggas are hitting other niggas' girls and all that shit. And
niggas are wilding nowadays, bro.
Like, okay, why are you gonna be dating if you don't want to marry someone?
And
if you want to smash, just go and smash.
Exactly. And we are not young anymore. We are not like 16 anymore. We're not 18 anymore. We're actually grown-ass men. People are in their 20s. You cannot be dating for the sake of dating. If you don't want to marry that person,
I've seen niggas failing to eat, dog. I've seen niggas failing to eat. I've seen niggas taking extra pulls on blunts just because of a girl.
Extra pull.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'm like, nah, dude, that's not our fault, dog. Just put that shit in rotation. But nah, a serious fact. Like, okay, as much as we're trying to run away from it or whatever, at some point in the relationship, you're gonna be emotionally invested. And when you're emotionally invested, you also gonna invest time into that shit.
True.
And dog, things are really wild right now, man. Like, when you decide that I wanna be in a relationship, just make sure that you're 100% down for it. Like, if someone, I respect someone who tells me or who tells someone that, look, I cannot be in a relationship right now and I don't want to waste your time. So you can, do your thing. People might say, nah, that's a fuckboy statement. Exactly. But like, nah, it's not a fuckboy statement because, dude, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. When I'm ready, I'll come. If you move, dog, cool, move on. But like, it's better for you to tell someone that you're not ready right there than to just be in a relationship just in case I get ready anytime soon. You're wasting another kid's time.
I think the fuckboy thing to do is get into the relationship.
Exactly. But we are actually the nice people in this situation. The people that actually say, yo, I'm not being, like I said about myself as well, like I cannot be in a relationship right now. There's a lot going on that I'm trying to figure out and I'm trying to maneuver.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I cannot have someone
exactly,
else.
Dog.
Exactly. Have someone
but
else
like
on my back, like it's mad. I'll actually end up hurting that person or bringing out the person in me that I didn't know that is there, but it's not there. But just because of the pressure, I'll end up treating it
because
the wrong way or whatever.
I read some meme, dog. It was like it had under the fuckboy starter pack. Yeah. There was that statement of, we can't see each other right now. So, and I just realized that it's low key. It does sound like a fuckboy statement. Like, it sounds like a guy who just wants to have fun, and not be serious. But what I'm saying here is, if you don't want like us to have a situationship or to, because a girl might think you want it to become a friends with benefits type of situation, right? Yeah. But you don't have to give me no benefits when I tell you that. You can literally just deassociate yourself with me. Exactly. You can continue to talk to me. You can, if you want to have something going on physically, you can tell. Don't want, it's cool. But the fact is, if someone is not mentally ready or they tell you, look, I want to work on myself, just respect that. That person is not trying to play you. They're trying to save you from your own time. A nigga who's trying to play you is those niggas who would be like, I can't be in a relationship, but a nigga will call you a 10 because he wants to hit. Nah, that nigga's playing.
That's some messed up shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, that nigga's playing.
I've been in a situation like that, where you tell someone like, look, I'm not, mentally I'm not ready for this. Like, I don't want this, But the fact that I'm human, I'm emotionally, like, I like you, but then like I know this is wrong for me right now. I can't be doing this, right? So
Yeah.
I think you just, carry on. But then you see that there are also girls that will continue, being all up on you. Hey, like, dude, like.
Yeah, thanks. Because like I was also in such a situation, fam. But because when I personally made the choice, like, nah, dude, I just felt like I mentally, dog, I'm not ready for that shit. So I don't want to waste no child's time. But then, all the cases, you'd be lucky if you find a girl who would understand that.
Yeah, that's very rare. But
because even imagine, because I understand though, but because imagine you, okay, Nigel, Denzel, this girl comes, like you've been vibing like heavy and you're probably even dating now. Then she comes to you like, look, dude, I'm not mentally ready. What's the first thing that's going to come to your mind?
I'll tell her I'll feel like, yo, cuz, are you mad? After all this time,
you think she's cheating, right?
Are you trying to play me?
Yeah. You feel me? You think she's cheating. Yeah. And so I think it's something natural as a human being. It's something natural as a human being to feel that way. We are human beings. We can't control it. But I'm sure when emotions are aside, you'll probably understand that girl. But if you see this girl tells you I'm not ready, then the next week she's relationship goals. Nah, then she just didn't want you, fam. You know.
Like, but if I tell you that I'm not ready, and then you continue all up on me, and then some way we end up in a relationship, and then things go a bit south.
You can't blame me.
I don't think you can blame me though.
Yeah, you cannot. Because you forced it.
I've been telling you. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah. So, conclusion, we've been going on for ages.
But one more question.
Yeah.
One more question.
It's too far.
I want to know. I know. I know. Like, horoscope, right? Like Scorpio, this whole horoscope shit.
Yeah.
Do y'all consider that before you date someone, or when you're getting to know someone? Do you believe in horoscope? Like, okay, this girl is a Scorpio, so Scorpios act like this. Do you believe in horoscope?
I don't even know what the hell you're going on about, cuz. Explain yourself in layman's terms.
I'm doing it for you, Denzel, because I know you're not familiar with these things.
Yeah. Fun is actually trying to attack me low key. I'll retaliate, cuz. Don't play with me.
Alright, answer the question, Doug.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't. Nah, that's not a thing for me. Like, I don't care about that.
Can you explain to me what horoscope is? I do not know. Like, literally, I do not know what you're talking about.
Okay, horoscope is, dude. You don't know whether
like the whole Leo,
sign. Yeah, your star sign.
You
don't know what a star sign is.
Are you talking in English right now?
Bro, like...
Nah, dude, be serious, dude. What the hell, dude?
For real, I'm lost. Like, I'm literally lost. Like, for real.
No.
You want us to spit in shorter now?
No, like, explain to me what you mean. Like, does it have like a problem?
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, a person born from a certain time, right?
Yeah.
Of the year to another time of the year.
Yeah.
There's some astrology involved that the moon is where, the sun is where, what planet is where. Yeah. I don't even know it like that. I just read.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if you're born, I don't know what time frame, from maybe 1 November to whatever, you're a Scorpio, or from where, you're a certain star sign. So for every star sign, they have traits. Like a Leo might be known to be like this, a Scorpio is known to be like this. So some people, before you date them and you tell them you're a certain star sign, it might be a red flag, because she might say, nah, Scorpio men are like this, and I don't like people like this. So the chances of this working are low.
Yo, I don't believe in that. Like, people are just trying to waste time. It's about what stars do they know? Tell them to get out of here.
The crazy thing about horoscope thing is, okay, for me, it's not a major factor. I'll never cancel anything going on because she's a star sign I don't like. But to a certain extent, I think star sign, like horoscopes are true, dog. Like, cause when I read mine, especially for Scorpio, like I'm a Scorpio, when I read mine, some of the things it says, like 75% is actually true.
Right.
So it gets me thinking that, okay, this girl is maybe a Leo or an Aries. So if I read her traits, most likely she's going to be like that. And sometimes, even for a friend, I'll give you an example after the podcast. And then you just look at the person's stars and you'll see some of the things go along together. So I don't really know how to explain that. But to me, I also don't, personally, I don't want to believe it. That's
I'll
what I
have to
think.
research more into
The weird thing is, like,
actually
exactly,
get an
like what you
opinion.
say, that shit, when you read that shit, it's actually,
It's like, it's spot on. It's like
Yeah.
exactly. It's like exactly.
But it's man
But
made
then-
though.
I don't know, dog. I don't want to get too deep into it because we'll start going into religion and shit. So
Yeah.
let's wrap this
But
shit up.
I'll also look into it. The next episode, I'll give my opinion because right now I'm not well versed to talk on it.
Yeah. Right now, go do your research because that Pusha T shit you've been listening to is washed
Pusha
up.
is
Don't get on
hard.
some ASAP Rocky.
Pusha is
And,
hard. Don't
A$AP
play with
Rocky.
Pusha
This
T.
is ASAP season.
Don't play with Pusha T.
Okay, guys. Thank you for joining us in this podcast. See you next episode.
Black.
Bye.
This is
In other news,